No, I could use a nap so bad. I did not sleep last night. Okay, and the microphone's working. I'm updating the title to whatever the heck I said I was doing, which I may or may not do. It's really, I'm killing time until the GMTK game jam tomorrow. That's really all it is. And volume should not be too loud. And the microphone's working. Hopefully. Okay, so actually I'm thinking I want to go through this list and make sure that I have... I want to go through this list and make sure that I have all of that stuff because I want to add to that gameplay video.
Today, our fellow citizens, our way of life,
Or I want to add to my portfolio video that shows off all of the games.
deliberate and deadly terrorist acts.
Okay, so it was the old thing, and then game marketing, and then Lion Rider VR. It has some screenshots, has some video, but it does not have an executable. I could also take a peek at the Minecraft server. CurseForge. It takes me a second to realize, no, I'm not pulling up Minecraft to play Minecraft. I'm pulling up CurseForge to play Minecraft. Why the heavy sampling of, I would assume, George Bush? Yeah, this is the person who made Sky Rogue just followed me on Itch, so I'm like, oh, follow all their links, and then found some SoundCloud to listen to, so. No new. No, wait, here? There we go. Folder. Executable, because that's, I gotta find where that is. And then, source code. So is that in here? Lion Rider VR? Is it in here? Lion Rider VR? I didn't call it Lion Rider VR? What serious? Good, I didn't pay attention to what CurseForge had to begin with. Oh, this is still quite loud. Especially because it's mostly just a lot of noise anyway.
Between the terrorists who committed these acts and those who harbor them.
I don't like the little, oh, okay, it's just saying it had to download an update, okay. Okay, it is loading. And I suppose I will take a break if the ads are going to start here in a second. Or, okay, 40 seconds, whatever. So I seriously did not call it Lion Rider VR. What else would I have called it, and where else would I have put it? This was post laptop. Meaning it would not have ended up in here. Yeah, no. So for serious, you can't find, created games. I didn't call it Line Rider VR. What else would I have flippin' called it though? Because this was just a project specifically to make Line Rider VR. This was not a Game Jam game. Okay, well, that's concerning. Voxel Fire. Some of these I do have trailers that I can just kind of... Why does it say 2D? What have I done? Oh, this would have been GGJ. Whatever year, 2021? 2021. No builds? This 2D version? Voxel Pirate. Okay, why did I call it 2D? Whatever. Maximum confusion, I suppose. And I suppose I will take a break if the ads are gonna run. I have a button. I have a button. And then the source code. Also, you've been up the entire time, haven't you? source code. Okay, I didn't make a note as to... So this needs the executable and source code. If I can find these things, they should be around somewhere. This needs executable and source code. Oh, it is still loading Minecraft. Okay. Too many eyes there. There we go. Yes. Not too bad. Okay. Boy, am I not awake. Boy, am I not here right now. Minecraft? There we go. Because everything has to have its own specific things. Death, and death, and death. Bleeding? A single punch caused you to bleed? Also, you're not invincible? I see your cosmetic armor, which I would assume is even stronger than, or the cosmetic armor is not even accurate to what the actual armor is. A blue present, a dragon slaying kit. Show the dragon who's boss. You mean so like crouch down and grovel? Is that? I guess this is a whole kit for slaying a dragon. Maybe it's not for groveling to the dragon. Supplementaries. Oh, it's addressed to somebody else. Okay. I thought was that my book to read or look at, and now it's become part of this? Mistakes were made, most likely. Is that not actually doing anything? Impervious to damage? Wait, but the punch did something. No? Uh-oh. Did it lag out? No! How much lagged out? Was it just Minecraft, or was it everything? I do one punch and then get completely banned from the server. Okay, I will give it one more go, and then see. Maybe I go do something else. I'll be excited to do global GMTK. I will be excited to do Game Maker's Toolkit Jam tomorrow, because after 2 days of not feeling great and not knowing what I'm gonna be doing, at least tomorrow I know I will be doing the game jam. Ruh-roh. It might be my internet is having issues, because when I opened up my laptop was like, oh hey, I don't have internet, and then I clicked refresh and it was it said, oh, I lied. I figured it out. So maybe it is the internet. I don't know if they updated it, upgraded it, changed it anytime recently. I thought that was an Enterprise or something over there. I was like, oh look, there's that big disc and then the back end of the Enterprise. Yeah, I can't fly nearly as well. My flight time is severely hampered. I can use a boat though. So what is this massive structure over here? This looks insane. I guess it's not super massive, but it is a large structure. I was gonna say, can I even jump my way onto it easily, or no? No, a chest-high wall, it's too much. There we go. I'll just jump off of somebody else, that works. Is this a battle arena? Did I just issue a challenge by stepping forth into the arena? Do I have to fight somebody to the death now? Oh boy, you have a diamond sword? I have a broken iron sword. Okay, the connection's still working now. Oh yeah, you've got a lot more hearts. And are healing at a good rate too. Did you forfeit? Did you submit? Is that what's happening here? We're gonna go with that. Oh yeah, I got my umbrella. Umbrella. A. Uh-oh, that's also two strong gnome powers. I don't think gnomes are really known for having the strongest powers. I think it's mostly flower power. Hey, look, flowers. A feeding slab? What does that even mean? These actual, like, they're expansion box for productive bees. Are these future bees or are these current bees? Because there doesn't seem to be too many bees. Oh, it's an Enderman, okay. Both future and current bees, okay. I'm not seeing too many current bees. Oh, I lied. And there are two bees, right as I say, oh, or not. Seems a bit cruel. They get all of a single space to move. They're bees, they gotta fly places. They tend to hide in the boxes a lot. Makes sense if that's their house. A centrifuge for bees? A breeding chamber. Oh boy, maybe I won't look at that too closely on stream here. Is Minecraft super loud, or other way around? Is Minecraft super quiet? This is quiet on my end. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be making a lot of noise. We'll bump it up. And then it's inevitably going to play music and then be very noticeable. The heck is that? A cashew fruit. Neat. I want it. Okay. So I guess I could try to go slay a dragon. Do I even know how to get over to a dragon to go slay it? Also, I left the boat over there, didn't I? Yeah, the two main structures that she built while nobody was playing. Oh, the bees and the, I don't actually know what this is. I was just kind of making a guess in an arena. Most likely an incorrect assumption, but... Oh, I didn't even look at what the present had for Dragon-related nonsense. Dragon slaying kit has 3 ender eyes and a warp scroll. I haven't decided what to use the giant disc structure for. Well, you made it a entire disc structure that didn't have a use for it. Is that just a coffee table? Is that what you're saying? This is my little end table. You might want to scale it down. It's bigger than your house. Either that or scale up the house, man. Become very large so you can use a very large coffee table. So let's see. Do I actually... I don't want to go fight the dragon. I don't even remember how to do stuff in Minecraft. Put a giant gnome statue next to it. Suppose you could. I had all sorts of nonsense. I was sailing off into the middle of nowhere last time. That I was digging down into the ground for stuff. That it's a table. Could do like a chess set or something. I just finished a book on chess called The Immortal Game. And then mentioned chess to my coworker, who's like, "Oh yeah, I was just part of the chess club." So we've done chess at lunch a couple times now. And I've gotten completely stomped both times. I understand the basic... Well, even that, I was asking about how to castle, because I didn't know all the intricacies of castling. But I know the basic moves of the pieces, but I do not know any of the strategies of chess at all. And this was the kind of map that was... It fills in when you find something, or was this the kind of map that just shows you everything? Because I remember being intrigued by all the stuff down here, but I didn't finish my exploration. And I don't really necessarily need to either. Okay, no, I did get all the way to here, so that's why it filled in, but now it doesn't have it filled in. Okay, Minecraft just appears to be... I could just bump it up on my end. Seems like it's pretty quiet on the stream, though, too. Oh, it's another one of those places. I don't remember what that had in it. I could go see what that is. Yeah, there's an amount of exploration that I think is kind of unrivaled in Minecraft. At least when you have mods of, like, structures and stuff. I don't know, we'll see, because that Vuntra city there on Steam, that somebody's making an entire procedural city, I think looks super heckin' neat. I don't, again, it's the exploration of Minecraft. Did I not get the dirt? Hello, dirt. Unless you went into the backpack, which is why I have the backpack in hand, so that I can... looked at the city in VR. That's cool. I did get 2 blocks. Silt to dirt, even. Okay, I thought it looked a little different. Okay, wait, 1 more block. So maybe I can crawl up onto this thing? Or were there vines that let me get on it anyway? Why do you keep putting the block in the backpack? Then I gotta remember how to get to the backpack, get into the backpack to get the thing out of the backpack. This stuff did default to going in the backpack. Okay. Why can't I have anything in my hands or in my... I'm not liking that. How do I stop defaulting it to the backpack? Pickup settings. Block. Don't. I guess I don't know. There's nothing even up there of interest, is there? What's this? Oh, this is a whole cave here. And I do have torches. Ooh. I guess Minecraft is a good way to kill time. Okay, let's hack through it then. Wow. Do not touch the spider webs. Apparently. That movement is just painfully slow. Wow, this is very spider infested. Yeah, look at... Oh! I didn't mean to get that good of a look at the spiders. Oh, they seem to be preoccupied anyway, I guess. I guess we're good. Well, they're not actively attacking me just yet. Ooh. Even deeper hole. Wait, these aren't actually like... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I'm deep into their home here. I would assume they would be miffed at me. Especially if I'm putting lights around. Oh no, skeletons, now I'm dead. Spiders I think I could have handled. Skeletons are gonna be the end of me. No, get out of here, get out of here. Go away. I don't have any kind of health or armor or anything. And your aim is just stupid. Yeah, okay. Can I get back to where I was easily? I doubt it. At least it tells me where I was. Okay, now I gotta get there and back without losing the boat or anything. I love the just instantly teleport everywhere, no matter where I go. There's a floating guardian angel following me. I just like, was that rain? What's that, snow? Okay, why are you so derpy? Just staring into a piece of wood. Okay, what else have I been up to? Been getting into chess a little more, which has never really been a major thing for me. Yeah, I never did the chess club as much as I was a nerd. Played tennis and stuff. I never did get into the chess club. Or, well, I guess I don't know if there was a chess club to get into. Or if there was a chess club to go to. Maybe that's why I didn't do chess. Yeah, because I remember doing cribbage in middle school. Okay, I guess I'll take some shark teeth that I got from somewhere. 32 armor. And here I am running around with a handful of shark teeth and a dream. Had a very short chess phase, but it was never any good. Yeah, it's kind of... Wait. Why is there water pouring out of that now? Why did I just get an ender pearl, too? Oh, you're in the boat with me. I was like, what is going on? Yeah, you can drown there, buddy. That's fine. Okay, I went this way. Oh, combine with the key to teleport to your grave. No! Not the skeletons. Their aim is too good, and I am too bad. Okay, how do I combine them? You and you and you. Aha. I guess I'll scoop up this stuff. So... I don't understand how that's... what that's doing. And then that did it. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I got all my stuff back now. Can I get out of here? The answer is... I did put some torches down to try to follow my way out of here, as long as I just don't get hit by skeletons. Which is most definitely not gonna happen. No, have faith. Is there actually a path? Okay, no, my guardian angel will save me, I suppose, from my own poor decisions here. There, I will use the web for... or not. Okay, now we cut through it. That seems to work the best. Okay, now I don't think I have a lot of blocks to get up and out of here. Oh, poor little baby spider. Just hanging out. I mean, I'm the one that invaded the home here, so... What is this, then? Oh, it is white wool. Okay, so they took some white wool and surrounded it in spider webs to make it look like spider webbing. I was very much expecting its own block. That seems like a thing they would do in a mod. Is to give you its own special block. Oh, infernum ore. Okay. I was like, some uranium? So that I can make a nuke? Okay, really all I want to do is get some blocks so I can get up out of here. Is there a way to teleport out of here easily? I think so, probably, most likely. But I want to explore. Slash home. I guess I should know the commands and stuff too. So slash home. Unknown destination. I do not have a home. I am homeless. So no, I will not use slash home to get out of here. I have a bed though. I've used that bed multiple times. I thought it said it was set as like a teleport bed thing, but I guess it is not in fact a home. I guess it's accurate. The bed that you sleep in is not your home necessarily. But I don't know what else, at least in Minecraft, I could easily label as home to have a slash home to slash home to. Okay, for me, it's gonna be slash boat. How am I gonna get both of these boats back? Boats binted? Boat goes binted? Both of those are not vanilla. Okay. Okay, and we push you all the way home. Right, you were eating food there, and it. Oh, I guess you can just take the boat home. Then that works too. Let's see. Where do I live? Most likely where I died many times over jumping into lava. Okay, so I definitely need to do slash set home there. Why did it look like there was a dinosaur that was just drowning underwater here? What the heck is this whole civilization? It's a drowned sailor, it looks like. It's a whole underwater place to visit there, too. Is that a good fishy or a bad fishy? I'll figure it out later, I suppose. It's been half an hour. I'm ready to sit and take a nap and stuff. I could play some Getting Over It. Yeah, because I don't really want to organize my files. I don't know if I'm feeling the Minecraft either. This is kind of fun, but I don't have a structured goal, and I don't want to try to do the dragon right now. Too tired and zoned out for fighting a dragon. I forgot. Don't hop out of the boat in that way. There was a way to prevent that. Okay, a sec. Please don't mulch my boat. I'll keep it. Then I don't have to worry about it. Oh, meaning I could have just chopped up the other boat and brought it back with me too. Okay, so slash set home on my bed over here. So then if I die, it was all just a scary dream. I don't tend to have too many scary dreams, just weird dreams. Or dreams about car crashes. That's that tends to be the scariest it gets for dreams. Okay, so slash set home. Home set. Okay, so now if I do slash home. Ta-da! I spawned inside of the lantern in my house. Yeah, I tend to just have weird dreams and not scary dreams. Yeah, it's the same with me. I don't have the kind of like... Even if I have a scary dream, it is not the like sit straight up and freak out kind of thing. I just open my eyes and it just takes me a second to realize that I'm like, I'm safe, I'm okay. It's just that this Can I not put a torch anywhere? There we go. It's like I want some amount of light here on the home that I stole. Oh, I need to... Could eat some food here. Some rotten jerky, maybe? Did that just destroy my hunger meter? How about some potatoes? To boil and mash and stick in a stew? Maybe this one? Wow, I have so much just random junk. Okay, potatoes. Here. Oh, was there anything major or specific I was supposed to be looking at in Minecraft, or no? Okay. Like I said, I don't know that I'm really feeling Minecraft right now. I don't know that I'm feeling... Getting already there. Just the two structures? Okay. I know you were threatening to build an entire gnome. And I didn't know if that had also happened or not. I think you just sent another message, but I missed it. I don't want to mess with that either. Oh, I didn't switch it to Minecraft. Well, now that just makes me look weird. Okay, yeah, I'll never know what the message was. It stays on the server though, right? I could just log back into the server and see what it was. Okay, yeah, let's actually update this to say what I'm doing. This is going to be one of those days where I jump between like 6 different things and be unhappy with any of them. And then, call it quits and go to bed. Yeah, I'll probably head out early because I think what I want to do is... It's just been hot. And I still want to go for a walk, so... Oh, I did get my merch! I got my merch from Fourth Wall. So... I haven't actually tested how well the stickers work, and I haven't actually worn the t-shirt because I just got it, but... So I guess I'll have to see the actual quality of the things, but... The stickers seemed nice enough. I don't know what I would use the stickers for. I don't know where I would put them, but oh, I could do a Twitch clip, post a Twitch clip some places too. Yeah, okay, chat's cleared when you leave. It's not necessary. I don't need to do that right now. Was getting over it nice enough to not have its own separate thing and just let me do game capture? Or was getting over it also kind of a pain? Yeah, okay, getting over it's one of those cool games. It doesn't force me to, Man, I keep hoping that I'm going to be back over where the orange is at. That is not where we're at. Well, here I am saying I'm too tired for some things, and then that does not mean I'm awake enough for this, that's for sure. I could play some chess. That's what it is. I could actually get an ELO ranking maybe or something, and it'll be bad, but... oh, next time you mention the Minecraft server, there'll be a giant gnome statue. Like, how giant of a gnome statue? Because I do have different, like, if you're making a version of me, I do have different resolutions of pixel art. I don't have, like, a mid-stage. I have, like, the tiny gnome, and then I have my VTuber-sized pixel gnome. But I don't have a... Yeah, I could do... It's one of those, like, could be a fun, like, YouTube challenge thing. You know, what does my icon look at varying resolutions? Yeah, because I mostly just have the tiny, like, emotes and stuff. Yeah, there's no other, like, prep to do for the GMTK Game Jam. Well, I guess I could hop on this server and say I'm looking for a team. Except that's not true. I am just going to do it solo. I don't have any major plans for doing the GMTK Jam with the team. I know that's what my coworker's doing. He's got a whole team of a bunch of people, and it's taking time off of work to do the jam. I am thinking I'm gonna do like just work from home for the next few days though, but we'll see. I don't know, there's stuff at work that I think would probably be better for me to be on the work network, but I also don't want to commute, and it might make my back feel better too, so. I could probably use something to convert the 3D model that you made into Minecraft blocks. I mean, I even have a voxel gnome. I don't think that... I don't know if that file is anywhere, but... And... Do I even have a version of it that is easily visible? Yeah, because I haven't messed with... Well, I guess it was a year ago I was doing a good amount of voxel art stuff. But yeah, it was probably planning on a relatively large scale build. Well, even when I was doing my small pixel gnome, even with the even with that still took up a lot. Oh yeah, okay. I guess I did do some resolution stuff. I did even smaller versions of my character. But I have a voxel version somewhere. That I thought I posted on Instagram at some point. Yeah, because here's me messing with voxel characters. Yeah, I think that was when I started really messing with magic of voxel. But I guess I didn't post the voxel gnome. I would have assumed I would have done it. I guess not. Oh, I guess now here's some more voxel gnome experiments. That's some more voxel stuff too. There's a possibility. Yeah, there's the Minecraft version. Nah, it's not looking like it. Okay, that means I gotta go find Magic of Voxel. Do I have Magic of Voxel? Wait a second. Did I even download that on my new computer? That's a good thing to have. See what they... No, that's what it's saying. Yeah, Magic of Voxel. Wait, do I even have this? Oh, okay, it was the GitHub. I guess the beta version? Does it not have an actual released version? 0.99? I didn't recognize that Magic of Voxel was not finished. Okay, or one of y'all? Magic of Voxel? I don't need the beta of beta. I just want a version. Because I don't think I did download Magic of Voxel. And then will I even be able to find my gnome? Yeah, okay. Well, that's something that I did. Okay, so then if I open... yeah, Magic of Voxel can be used in Teardown for custom maps and stuff. Yeah, I was just looking at, apparently, Notch of... Speaking of Minecraft, Notch of Minecraft fame was actually, working on levers and chutes or something. Or chests. Levers and chests. Looked very, voxel, like first-person dungeon crawler kind of thing. But apparently had, like, a voxel, or a Magic of Voxel import as well. Kind of interesting to see that there is yet another game from Notch, because it's been quite a while. I mean, I think it might be in downloads where I had Magic of Voxel stuff. Magic of Voxel? I found it. Wow, that was easier than I thought. Well, there it is. But none of these look like... Where's the thingamabobs? That's not the installer. That is actually Magic of Voxel, right? Oh, export. Okay, I just needed to click on export and that gives me the things. So, can I open... Oh, this is open. No. Yes, there... No, that's the export. Okay, we'll open... Magic of Voxel projects then, please. Okay, it's the stuff I exported. That's a Vox file. Well, where's the rest of the flippin' Vox files, you dumb? Are they not here? I would have assumed they would have been here. Vox. There we go. Okay. That's... There we go. So, if you want, there's a voxel art version of my gnome that I made at one point. Could probably be tweaked a little bit. Boy, I'm so sleepy. Ugh. This is not the game to be playing while sleepy. Minecraft had almost been purchased by Lego instead of Microsoft, so in a different universe, there is a Lego Minecraft game. There is a Lego... Oh, there's Minecraft Legos. But yeah, okay, there's not a Lego Minecraft. And the statue in Minecraft will be bigger. Okay. That's going to be a very big gnome, then. Yeah, I really did not need to stream today. I could have just gone and taken a nap. It's one of those, like, I felt like I was mostly functional all day. And that just tends to hit me right at the end of the day that I'm like, oh, wait, no, I wasn't. I was tired all day because I did not sleep last night because my back was just like... If I got into the position of completely relaxed, if I relaxed every muscle, that's when my back was like, ow, no, I hate you. But if I was tensed, if I tensed my back in any way, shape, or form, then I was okay. Why are you hopping around? Why are you... Why am I having such an issue here? Very clearly, should not be playing this right now. And should go... I have stuff like UFO 50. I could play UFO 50 right now since we're talking about games that I wanted to finish. I could be playing... what else? I have a whole list of things. I could be playing some FTL. I could be playing some... Dishonored 2, I think, would be a little much. UFO 50, I think, is... Yeah, UFO 50 is not too bad of an idea. Because I did want to get back to that at some point, but... but in this universe, we have Bricadia. I'm very happy about that game. Also tried out Star Rupture today. Currently has an open playtest on Steam. Okay, I saw that scroll by on the Game Discover list of... I think it was fairly high up. It was at least enough to be on the list of stuff on Game Discover, and I was like... I just remember seeing Rupture on there, and I was like, that is I don't tend to think of that as a good... It was just a very unique word to see on the list of titles. So I never did actually look at what Star Rupture is in terms of a game. And I doubt that's a scientific term either. It does not seem like what a scientist would say for when a star gets ruptured. Still haven't played every game in UFO 50 at all, have I? I think I've only touched like half of them. Just because of the randomizer was giving me a few of them like on repeat. But yeah, I think I've only touched like half of the games in UFO 50. Yeah, I could do the advent calendar thing like Too Much Tomato did. Which also sounds like a fun way to do it. But I did start with the like just play them all randomized. Like whichever one comes up on the randomizer. I thought I might still have that as a tab for I might still have that tab saved off to do the randomized UFO 50 level. I don't know, that's kind of a fun idea, but I'm also kind of like, my brain's fried and I can't think too hard right now. And getting into a fully new game seems like a lot. And this is kind of... Okay, and if I don't have it saved, you still have it. Okay. It's probably easy enough to look up too. It's just UFO 50 randomized like wheel there. Yeah, I think I did just get sucked into, it might have even been something like Grun, where there was the request for Grun, and then I got distracted by that long enough to, not do other things. Yeah, technically Pogorli did ask for, Borderlands. That one I might do just out of, like... Oh, that's what I could do right now. Nah, it's... The Borderlands stuff I think would be very tempting to just get really sucked into. Instead of just playing it, like, occasionally. And to just say, no, this is going to be Borderlands week. This is going to be Borderlands month. I mean, that's what's going to happen when Borderlands 4 comes out. It's going to be at least Borderlands month, if not more. Well, we'll see. I was surprised that when I just devoted, like, just fully dedicated my time to playing a game, I got through Wonderlands in a week. I think Borderlands 4 is a bigger game, and I'm more interested in putting more time into Borderlands 4 as well. So, I do think Borderlands 4 is going to be more like a, at least a couple weeks. It's going to be a lot of time. Most likely. It looks like it's shaping up to be... I could be doing that right now, too. I could be doing that Borderlands presentation. I'm just too tired for anything. I'm like, I don't want to do anything that requires any kind of thought. I guess, no, I went and deleted that Uma Musume immediately after I downloaded it. Apparently, there is a lot of, like, stats... moving around sort of stuff in there, but I'm just not interested in it. Yeah, don't be sliding. Yeah, it's like you're gonna clip the couch, but if I go this way with the hammer, you're gonna wanna... Hey, it's the orange again. Okay, I got this small, easy little jump the first time I did it, and now I cannot. Or rather, I've had a heck of a time doing it again. Yeah, because it looks like you could almost just reach up there, but would also be interested in death loop, as in you like time loops, but for that one I'm unsure. May also want to play it myself, and also got it for free from Epic. Yeah, that's how I got it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna finish Dishonored 2 first, and then I don't know that I would want to jump into another immersive sim immediately thereafter. Like, it'll probably be a while if I get around to Deathloop. Why are you doing this? I wanted you to adjust your position, not... Stop it! No! Are you kidding me? I can't even just get you to adjust your position without me just falling off from just basic movement? Okay, it's called Do Not Play This Game. Go to bed. I don't know what the fluffin' heck I want to play or do. I'm just waiting for tomorrow when the Game Maker's Toolkit happens. That's it. Man, the fact that I can't even just adjust the character. That's all I was trying to do, was just put the character in a slightly better spot, and I proceeded to. Why did you decide then that, oh no, now I'm not gonna stick? It just seems so touchy. Okay, I'm gonna go put the guy back on top of the boxes, and then I'm gonna go play a different game. Again, this is gonna be 5 to 10 minutes of every game. Because I am not focused in here right now. Man, something I could go for that I haven't done in a long time is Jackbox. I have not played a Jackbox game in forever. There it is. The full reset. Okay. Success. That's a good stopping point. I'm too asleep to do anything. No, let's see. Oh, I don't even have UFO 50 downloaded. I'd have to re-download it. Which I actually do want to do. Oh, apparently I have XCOM? Is that like the original XCOM? How did I get the original? Or at least it looks like it might be the original XCOM. I need to stop putting everything on my C drive, too. Wow, apparently UFO 50 is not that big of a game. I could play some Elden Ring Night Rain. I could go back to work on... Well, I downloaded Magic of Voxel, so at least that's something that I did. I could turn on some more Todd and Goblins. Okay. 7 o'clock. What is Micron? It's something that I don't remember how I found this. It was just one of those things that I saw that was scrolling by. It just looks very much like the thing that I'm making, to a degree. It's, again, another puzzle version, not more of like a factory game like I kind of want to do, but just reminds me very much of the sort of thing that I'm making. So I was like, you know, and it was like $2. I was just like, okay, it's one of those like cheap. It's a cheap, fairly simple game, so. But yeah, I do not recall entirely how I found this. Just looks very Plunk-esque. Or I guess Plunk is looking very this-esque. Was it other games? Oh, Pinball Spire. I don't think that's how I found it, though. I think I found this and then found, oh, hey, look, they're making Pinball Spire. Yeah, I don't remember. Was it Blue Sky? Steam, can you just take me to... No, you just insist on... We're gonna keep you within our ecosystem. I'm logged in a different place there. Opticom? It uses balls instead of lasers. Yeah, that's the thing, is the idea I have is very, I know somebody else was mentioning, like, a pipe-related game, too. Yeah, I don't think it was this, either. Okay, but let's go look at the words that you just put there. Octopicom? I want to say octo, but then the rest of it doesn't really flow that well. Oh, one of the, yeah, like a programming puzzle kind of game. Yeah, there's definitely an opportunity to do that kind of program puzzle, but I don't know if, like... I want to leave that open as an option, but I don't think that's the direction I want to head with it. This is very laser-esque, isn't it? Lots and lots of lasers. Oh, 5K doesn't seem too bad for a laser computer. It's kind of wild. Yeah, these sort of things are interesting, but I think would also break my brain. Especially because it's all like puzzles. And I'm like, I do want a version of this kind of thing, just not as a puzzle. Like, yeah, there's going to be plenty of puzzle elements to it, but I don't necessarily want it to be a puzzle. Exactly. Okay, wait, that was... Oh, okay, 2 user reviews. So apparently this one is not doing as well. Oh, and it's in early access. That'll also change it too. Break your brain in later. Wow. Did break my brain in later puzzles and didn't know there was a 3D version. That might also be why this didn't sell super well, is because if you who have played Octopicom? Octopicom? Yeah, that's yeah, I keep wanting to say Octo, but I think it's Octopicom. Seems really neat. I don't know that it's something I would play, but seems really neat. Another one of those, like, follow all the everything and then... Oh, yeah, that's what it was. Just gotta follow from them for some reason. Okay, now what? Now what do I want to do? I'm like, I could continue to go back through my old files. That doesn't sound very interesting. I could play a game. It's one of those moments where I feel like there's a game in me that I want to play and I don't know what it is. But when I see it, I would know. Yeah, need your own personal time loop to have enough time to play all the games. Well, and that's a frustrating thing for me, is because I know if I just didn't have a job, that would also free up a lot of time to play games. I mean, it would free up a lot of time for me to just do my own game development stuff, but then I think evenings, instead of being, you know, after work game development, it would be after work. After I do my own game development, then I would be play other games. Yeah, if I could have my own schedule for streaming, it would be the middle of the day, you know, from the morning to the evening would be game development, and then evening onward would be playing games. Just a Groundhog Day of playing games. I know there are a few like actual time loop games and stuff too. Not just like Outer Wilds. Because I know there is somebody who did a full-on like Groundhog Day. I want to say like immersive sim kind of thing. Okay, it's been an hour. We're going for an hour and a half now. Nowadays, just to see if that makes my back feel better. I don't know, maybe I call it quits at 7:30 and then go for a walk. It's one of those, like, it's too early to go to bed, but I'm too asleep to do anything. So then I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I'm doing. Is there a random game I could, How many... Wait, it says how many games I have, right? Yeah, okay, so if I roll a number between 1,118 and then see what game that happens to come up with. I know there is, like, somehow I ended up with, like, a ton of, like, a certain franchise. Like, Serious Sam or something. I think I have, like, a ton of Serious Sam games for some reason. Yeah, here, Half-Life 2, Deathmatch, Blue Shift, Opposing Force, Source, and I'm like, I don't remember getting all of those. Also, apparently these I organized. Because I know there's a lot that are not organized. Yeah, it's all this, like Quake 2, 3. I'm like... I remember playing... No, not Quake. I was playing Unreal. I remember playing Unreal and liking it. And that was like well after the fact. That was like the most recent version of Unreal that they worked on for a little bit before this. Yeah, Serious Sam. There's all the like Serious Sams for some reason. Yeah, there's stuff like... I really enjoyed this game. I don't know, I don't think it holds up, but I really enjoyed it at the time. And I'd be really curious how Bulletstorm holds up. Because that was a game that was like a lot of fun and just complete crazy nonsense. And I'm really curious if that one would hold up. Oh, I do have Absolver on Steam. Okay, so do I have Bulletstorm on here, or do I have Bulletstorm on Epic? Do I not? Are you saying I don't have Bulletstorm? That would be wild to me. Also, I have... if the profile is public, or maybe if you signed in on SteamDB, there's a button that gives you a random game from your Steam library. On SteamDB, there's... Okay, wait. So, random Steam game? Pick a random Steam game from your library. Let's see, Steam ID? Is it, can I just type in the display name? Oh, and now that my... Okay, so maybe that's not my Steam ID. Is it the other... The one that's... not... Bugger off! That's not my Steam ID. Also, thank you for the hydrate. Okay, wait, because now I'm like, wait, I was able to get into... Like, I think I'm logged into Steam now. And they reset my password so I could log in on every device that I have. But that also means I should be able to... Just use SteamDB? Okay, oh, no. No! What did you just do, OBS? Why? I misclicked, I'm sorry. View. Not stats, what did I... The chat! It got rid of my chat! I can't see the chat! No! Come back! Okay. SteamDB. So not the SteamDB picker, just SteamDB. OSND. DB, SABZB. Find games. Yeah, okay, because there was another, like, Steam profile info or something, like... It was part of a podcast. They were, like... doing, like, a, Yeah, it gave a good, pile of information about... Also, hello. About how many games you have, how much stuff you've played, and all that. And I don't remember what it was called. Okay, so this has my Steam. Clearly. And then does it... Hey, Backstrain. That's been me recently for like the past month. I keep hoping it'll get better, and then I keep thinking that it has, and then acting like, oh, I'm good. I can use my back a little bit, and then I go, ow, oh, nope. Okay, apparently not. Still hurts. Okay, I'm on SteamDB. Calculator? calculate the value of a Steam account? Get disappointed in your life. Ooh, could I guess how much? Okay, profile URL or Steam ID. But does this say what my profile is or my Steam ID? Is that also a thing that I don't want to be giving away? Yeah, see, and then it says that, but it didn't seem to pull up. Okay, there's a Steam ID. So that's actually just a long number. I don't know if that's a public thing or not. Oh, maybe that's the issue. It's not public. That's why. Okay, I have to set it to public to be able to look at this stuff. How do I do that easily? Because it doesn't necessarily need to be private. Yeah, basic details, public. Profile, public. Game details. I don't necessarily need to be blasting all my game details to the world, though. That's why I was keeping it friends only, but because everything else seems to say it's public, but I guess this is the thing that it's looking for public. Okay, so go back to SteamDB. Again, I don't know if this is not Steam, SteamDB. But this was kind of blasting out random numbers. I'm like, I don't know if I want to be putting that on stream here. Oh, and now you're not signed in. What? Oh, SteamDB, which says not. Import the Steam wish list? Your wish list must be public. Oh, it's still subject to the limit of 1,000 items. Okay. So find games? Okay, now what was I looking at? Was the... those numbers are shown to everyone who finds your profile on Steam. Okay, so those are public numbers. I was kind of assuming so, seeing how it was asking on a public website. But I didn't know. Okay, what was the thing I was just trying to do? This. SteamDB info calculator? Okay, sales charts calculator. There. Okay, so now if I put in the profile ID. There we go. Okay. There, okay. These numbers are less public, but... Oh, there we go. Yeah, the ads are running. That'll hide this at least a little bit. It doesn't mention, like, don't make this public. It just seems like it's a lot of info that I don't necessarily want to be... I've played a quarter of the games that I have? That's surprising. I didn't think I was... Wow. Games by time played. 22 that are 25 hours or more. 12 to 25... Or 12, yeah, 12 to 25 hours is 35. 6 to 12 hours is 40. Yeah, 1 to 2 hours is 50, and then 0 to 1 hours is 71. And if you scroll down enough, it has a random game. On the calculator? Top owned games. What about a random game? Okay. Yeah, now I see what you're talking about. Play now? What is this? I own this? What? What is this? This is a thing that I have. Okay, wait, so let's go look at Steam then. That seems wild. What is that? Orin Legacy of Corey Oden. Yeah, no, it's apparently on my Steam. Wild. It's only games I was like, I just don't recognize this at all whatsoever. Like, when was this? How did this... This had to have been like one of those like dollar games or like free games or something. Because typically I have a vague glimmer of a recollection of a game, but this... I don't remember this one at all whatsoever. I guess there is my Humble Bundle stuff. I don't know if there's some stuff in Humble Bundle. Yeah, I was gonna say, did I get a bundle or something at some point? That's kind of what I'm getting suspicious of. Is I do have stuff on Humble Bundle. And I don't know if I pulled over all of that Humble Bundle stuff either. So there might be bundles on Humble Bundle to pull over too. Yeah, 2016 game. Okay, well that's good to remember that exists as a could. Oh, and it does let me just okay. This name sounds familiar. Yeah, okay, free. Yeah, it's some of that stuff that's free that like... Okay, there is too many clashing bits of audio here. Oh, this is the last song from Thought Goblins, though. Mostly negative. Okay. Bundles inflated the account price on SteamDB way beyond what you actually spent. Yeah, okay. I think mine, it said 3,000, which seems kind of... Or I think it had, what, like... Yeah, in today's prices, it'd be $10,000. And then account value is $3,000. Don't entirely know what that means. It doesn't seem like a lot, but... Then again, if I got a bunch of games that are like $2 games, or if I inflated it with a bunch of like free games and stuff. Oh, this looks entirely like it's just trying to be cute anime. 2019 and still in early access? Still updated though, July 2025. Was this recent? Mostly negatives? Oh, it still says getting over it? Let's see. I'm just okay, we'll put it on just chatting. I don't know what it's I'm having another I'm killing time before GMTK tomorrow. That's really what it is. There we go. Did you miss getting over? You didn't miss much. Yeah, no, I got up to the spot where I just need to do a tiny little jump, and then I proceeded to not even... I was just going to reposition myself, and then fell off. And then fell off, and then fell off, and fell all the way down, and was like, okay, no, I'm not awake enough for this. Yeah, I tried playing some, I'm just doing whatever. I'm not awake. I did not sleep last night. My back just complained. Falling is the best part. Well, that's if you have a reaction to it, too. I did not. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do something else now. Was literally my reaction. It was just like, nah, okay, I'm good. What else do you got for me? Paw. Wow. It is giving me, it's third game in a row that I'm like, I'm sure. If you say I have it, I guess I have it, but I don't remember Paw very much either. Are these all like 2010s era indie games? No, 2020, I guess. I don't remember Paw either. Do you not want to load photos? Shoot, because this is a beat 'em up. I know, it's like I like beat 'em ups. I haven't played a ton of beat 'em ups, but... Okay, it's basically an hour and a half. I'm gonna sit. Oh. I muted. Yeah, I'm not awake. I'm not awake right now. I muted it when I cranked down the desk. I forgot to unmute. And then I also killed the music. Yeah, okay, I can see why that was confusing. Okay. What else you got for me? Wizard Chess. Okay, no, that one I actually remember. That one I do want to play again some more at some point. That one I think I have actually, like, booted up. But that was another one that was in early access. And I was like, well, we'll wait until it's out of early access. I think Wizard Chess is kind of a weak title simply because it pulls up with Harry Potter. Oh, this is out as of December, isn't it? Oh, there's an expansion pack on the May 2025. Wow, you really just don't want to load anything. Okay, yeah, the internet. My brain's working slow. The internet's working slow. It's just not happening. It's 2 days in a row where it's not happening. I really need tomorrow to happen because that's when the GMTK game jam starts. Lingo. Okay, yeah, Lingo I do remember too. That's one that I thought, okay, I like a first-person puzzle game. I haven't played one in a while. Alexa got me all excited about like, oh, a first-person puzzle game that like. Funny that it starts to show off. Like, look at all these mods. You could just make the game bigger and stuff. Be up for a session of Lingo. Yeah, I don't want to get too deep into starting something right now because I'm like I should also think about going to bed early if I'm tired. And if I start something that I get a little too sucked into, I'm gonna be staying up late. I want to be rested for going into GMTK tomorrow. I mean, well, see now you know that I have it though. You could ask for Lingo. Pick a game, do Lingo. Okay, well, technically... So now the to-dos are, let's see, games to play are... Pagorli asked for Borderlands. I think he meant it as a joke, but too bad. I want to play Borderlands. I'll take the excuse, and then Lingo. So those are the two that are on the list for... I need to formalize this system, too. I need to be awake so I can actually do these things, though. I never know if I'm just using that as an excuse to say I'm tired and I don't know, because I tried doing like an all-nighter before. And then I also tried, okay, well, I didn't do the project. I'll just do it the morning of. It worked out so much better for me to sleep and then crank through everything in a panic in the morning than it did to, like, pull an all-nighter. I only tried it the once because my brain just does not work like that. I need the rest. Like, even if I'm... It's a matter of, like, I should just get the timelines down a little better so I'm not having to, like, rush and crunch, but... Nah, it just works out so much better for me to sleep and then crunch than it does to, like, all-nighter. Yeah, I was gonna go for a walk, too. That's what I should do. I should just kind of call it quits. Go for a walk, and then go to bed early. I'll call it quits here at 7:45. Because now I did find what I want to do. I'm like, oh, let's just troll through my stuff on Steam. Okay, content warning, though. That one was, I know that I picked that one up for free before I got, before the,
take this camera. This is Citrus's
the thing.
By the way, guys. Say hi in the comments to Citrus Bird. We need to go into that ship, film cool stuff for our viewers, and then upload the video and make views.
Okay, was there any other... Yeah, I thought there was another... list of, didn't get content warning for free, but then friends had it, and therefore it was worth it for me. Yeah, I think it was, I might have been following Landfall or something. Or maybe it was just the fact that I knew Landfall does their annual April Fool's Day game. Which I think is really cool. And they come up with a fair amount of, like, really neat games. You know, as the Landfall is, like, another one of those developers who they made some cool stuff and then just kept making cool stuff, and then it just kept doing better and better and better to the point of, and now here's Peak that's just made millions. Yeah, what's it got for an estimate? Oh, this is on Steam. Gosh dang it. Okay, what is the... What is my Steam? No, not Steam. I'm on Steam. Go to bed. Goodness me, bud. Have to look at the Landfall archive game at some point if I haven't. Yeah, 8 million. That's what it estimates. I was reading articles that was estimating more that it was... Oh, it might be like 4 million players or something. But apparently it's sitting at 8 million estimated revenue. As of June. It's been out for basically a month and a half. And made $8 million. Off of what sounded like a month-long game jam. This is why I want to mess with multiplayer for this upcoming GMTK jam. I did bump the mouse sensitivity. You're saying look at the Landfall Games archive being a different thing than this. Oh, Landfall archives. Oh, this is their like unreleased stuff, right? Yeah. Break into the Landfall archives and play unreleased games, demos, interactives, and whatever else, yeah. Archive projects back into a single game. That's what I want to do at some point, is just take all of these old games I have. Wow, they didn't release this? This seems like what in the heck is going on there? But I'm like, have they tried to do like a combine a factory game with a inventory management game? It feels like an obvious thing to do. It's like Santa's warehouse, and you have different sizes of packages that need to go to different places. Yeah, Landfall is special with their games always being so physics heavy. Yeah, I think it's that like multiplayer physics or yeah, online multiplayer physics stuff. Yeah, comedy. Yeah, I forgot about this. Yeah, the fact that they did like a here's an archive of old stuff. Oh, well it's free. Might as well add it to the library while we're looking at it. Oh, and that was just okay, yeah, Landfall archives. Yeah, apparently this is doing pretty well.
For centuries, it has been debated
You just shout spells at each other,
reigns supreme.
which is a good idea.
Wise, the sorcerer wields their magics with grace and precision. Mischievous and conniving, the warlock wields its magics with terrible strength and brute force.
Yeah, they were also saying it could probably up the number on here, and I think so too. $3 for like a online multiplayer like arena game seems pretty low, even if it is just shouting spells at each other. Fusroda! Also, that the intro on that video is, I think, way too long. I don't think this shows off the. Yeah, that. It's not until the end of the trailer that they actually have somebody shout fireball. Really? That's the main gimmick of the game. Also, dadgummit. Well, now I have to get it. Look at all the little gnomes. It's only $3. I'm not gonna play it though. And then somebody's gonna put here's another 5,000 droplets to play this random game too. Have thought about a magic system using basically obfuscated node-based programming for creating your own spells. I have a game for you, and it is called yeah, I can't think of it. There's a I want to say it's like a side-scrolling shooter. There's definitely one of the okay, I have two different games in my head right now. There's one that's I want to say side-scrolling shooter that has kind of like a papercraft aesthetic that is like combine things together to make your own spells. I don't know if it has like a programming aspect, but then I know there is a VTuber that I found that is working on a game. Wait, I'm talking about like I need to go to bed anyway. Let's go raid somebody. Yeah, and I can't look through my list of people here either because I got too many people on my list. There we go. The exact person I was thinking of. It was Newt. Ask and ye shall receive. Here you go. A magic system basically obfuscated node-based programming for creating your own spells. We're gonna go right over here. Because I'm call. Wait. Is there anybody even here? Because I want to go to bed. I'm not. It's been multiple days of not feeling up to par. Well, okay, at any rate, I think I might just raid even if there is nobody here, because I want to support and also... Okay, see, when it says 2, is it going to stay at 2, or is it going to load? That's fine, whatever. You mentioned here's the programming your own magic spells. So, this is what you get. I need to go to bed. Okay. At this point, I'm like, if there's nobody here, that's fine. I'm going to bed. I'll be back tomorrow for GMTK. I'm kind of debating on whether I want to go to work or not. Because that'll make me start later, but it's fine, whatever. I'll be back tomorrow for GMTK, hopefully earlier rather than later, but we'll see. So... Okie dokie. Goodbye, good night. Thanks for stopping by. Have fun sleeping. Bye.